Let's begin. Listen.
Right. Over here! No. No.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. Let's go. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards!
Push! Forward! We must reach Sushui Gate first!
Improvement. Blast. The enemy officer. This is our time to shine.
Some sort of joke.
This territory is ours.
Dare advance before a member of the UN family.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them!
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward. Time to act. Take that.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough!
The enemy officer
UN
has been defeated.
Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Lead them to our allies and push on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. They speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We cannot hold out for much longer.
Watch out! We're now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate! Take all the glory! Follow them! Start the advance! All my might!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
We follow your command. Give us your orders!
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall! Have at you! Too strong!
You're wounded!
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next silver. Possible? Again?
The enemy officer has been
More
defeated.
from the coalition forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Waste to our forces! What? But he's just one man!
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong.
Let's take this opportunity to attack.
In advance! Take that!
In a place like this, this appears to be as far as we go.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
As far as we go.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough? This appears to be as far as we go.
Looks like the enemy has an impressive warrior among their ranks. Now it's getting interesting. Bringing that guy down will give our brother's name a boost. Let's do this!
Each of them is desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed. I suppose numbers alone are not enough. This is as far as we go.
I'm afraid I must retreat.
This is getting tough.
Gotta be quicker.
Maybe we should call for help.
Yes, the resistance is futile. Take this!
No choice but to retreat.
I can't lose like this.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
They've got me.
Looking rough.
I may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All would be lost if I were to fall here. I shall withdraw for now.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Bring them down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Reporting! Dong Zhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Sushui Gate! Let's start the advance.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Sorry. Thanks for the help.
Sushui Gate is extremely well defended. Capture will take time.
It will be even more difficult if your archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Company, halt! Impatience will destroy us.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. The enemy
take
officer
control
of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
Let's go.
The enemy is planning something. Mobilize a rear guard.
Start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
There we go. Take the rough. End is here.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To fall here.
We're being bombarded!
Take that. I will not let any of them come close to the general. I will be his unbreakable shield.
You seem to be evenly matched. You'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
Time to act. Take this.
Looking rough.
How's this?
So weak! Opening!
Looking rough. The retreat would be the best option right now.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Finally here.
The enemy
Live
officer
up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Vigi, will ensure victory by any means necessary. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
There we go. There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now. Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
is ours.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
This is what we've been waiting for. Attack!
We're being pushed back. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
I suggest we set up an ambush here.
Put your faith in me, everyone.
I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Huashong? One-on-one? I'd like nothing more. Smash them to bits! I see. Concentrate. Take this. Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands. Let's end this. This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tactic. Something else. Take pride. For you have failed the great Huashong.
My word, someone's defeated Huashong. Such valor deserves high
The enemy
praise
officer
indeed.
has been defeated.
Chop chop. Let's show 'em what we can do.
officer has been defeated.
Behold, I am Duan Yi, the Yu-Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now! I shall take on the rest.
Situation.
The enemy officer
is truly
has been defeated.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily. Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. Yes, see
Prepare for pain! There's another enemy officer found before us. An opening. Prepare for pain. I foresaw this victory before it even happened. We'll get this.
Officer, surely you jest.
Prepare for pain.
Take this. Looking rough. You gotta be quicker. That. Looking rough. An opening. See you. Looking rough.
Coming at you.
Looking rough.
Let's end this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. With the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dongzhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there?
Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
Damn right it is. All we did was show our strength where it mattered, and that's it. However, it's not hard to see why he'd be envious.
A leader letting their emotions affect their performance on the battlefield is unforgivable.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Chu.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark. Although, I am a little concerned about the Coalition forces. They seem to have... I sincerely hope you're right. It seems some members of the Coalition forces are unhappy with Lord Yuan Shao's command too. It was made clear in the previous battle that the Coalition is not one faction, but many.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to they squabble simply because...
Hey, come on. What's with... It doesn't matter what anyone else does.
You're right, John. Very well then.
Your bravery has won my heart.